Welcome. How are you guys? This wonderful rising. Whew. So, sorry for the late start. Today has been one of those days where it's like great, but nothing's happening when I thought it would happen. I woke up on time and I have just been like, I don't know, I'm moving slowly, but everything's getting done just in a very slow, methodical kind of way. I've already woken up. I did my meditation. I done a lot of stuff this morning, actually. Turn that down a pinch. I know how that can be. So, I hope you guys are going to have a beautiful week because I know this week is it's a heavy one. It's one of those weeks where everyone it seems like it's just releasing. It seems like everyone I know is releasing. I'm releasing. I'm like, I'm unfollowing people. I am unfriending people. Uh, and not even for like bad reasons or negative reasons. It's really just because it's just time to let some things go. It's just time to release. It's time to start a new journey, a new path, a new way. Yeah. So today we're going to do this a little differently because this is officially the very first week of paid members. So the beautiful thing about joining is you can kind of watch these whenever you feel. I am going to start the timestamp so that you know exactly where we start the yoga flows. That way you don't have to like sit here and listen to me if you don't want to. Uh, Even though I think you should. So today I'm not sure where you are, but I just want you to just find comfort. Find a nice place that's cozy. It can be on your mat. It could be outside on the ground, the grass, the sand, if you're more. Wherever you are. And we're just going to get started. I'm going to have you guys just start on your knees today. We are going to start on our knees. Sitting on your knees, just sitting back on your heels. We're just going to breathe. I just want you guys to just close your eyes nice and gently and just begin to breathe. Really just sit here and just find a quiet place. We're just going to breathe. It's like the hardest part right there, just breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Just breathing. Ever so gently, just allowing the wind to go all the way down, filling your abdomen, allowing the rib cages to expand and then collapse. Just breathe. Preparing ourselves for our day, our week, our month, our new year, our new journey, our new chapter, our new book. If you're me, because I'm just throwing that old one on the shelf, honey. It's time for a new book. Just breathing. Just relaxing back onto your heels. Just breathing. For today's session, you're going to make sure that you're really engaging your core. This means that you're going to not just suck it in and hold it tight, but really engage it. Engage all of the muscles there. Make sure that you have your rectus abdominis just pulled in. Pull your belly button as close to your spine as you can get it. You're going to pull your pelvic floor up. You're going to really hold it nice, tight, taut. Look at those releases. Just breathe. On your next inhale, you're just going to bring your arms up, prayer hands to the sky. You're going to come up onto your knees. You're going to gently bend your back, allowing your head, neck, and shoulders to just kind of collapse. And just breathe. Really engage in the core here. We're going to exhale. We're going to bring our palms down to the mat. We're going to be in a tabletop position. From here, you're going to do a couple of rounds of cat-cow. If you don't know what a cat-cow is, that's when you're going to go ahead and hike your back all the way up, kind of like a scared cat. And you're going to exhale. You're going to allow your belly to drop. You're going to inhale. You're going to do that again. You're going to tuck everything down, your chin, your head, your neck, your shoulders. Everything's just going to go pushing down. Your tailbone will be facing down. Your spine to be high to the sky. Exhale, release everything. Bend it the opposite way. Now your belly will be low to the ground. Your head may go back, almost as if your top of your head wants to touch your tailbone. Just do a few rounds of this here. At your own pace. Up and down. At your own pace. Nice cat-cow. Up and down. I'll show you what that looks like from the side. So if you're here, let's see, get rid of my wheel. I was rolling out earlier. You're going to hike up. Exhale down. Up and down. For your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and just hold your cat. Just really hiking your back up as high as you can get it. Allowing your neck and your head to just kind of fall and hang. Tucking your chin into your chest. Pulling your belly in. Exhale, letting everything just fall back down. Here we're going to go ahead and push back into a child's pose. We're going to go ahead and let your heart fall to the mat. Your third eye is also going to fall to the mat. Just allowing everything here to stretch. Relax, unwind, open up. Remembering to breathe, engage your core. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and come back up. If you feel, you can do a few more cat cows here. Maybe rotating the neck, the head, the shoulders. This is my favorite to do because my spine is always on fire. If you don't know, I'm a massage therapist. I work a lot with the body. Allowing everything to unwind here. Beautiful. All right. So on your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and just extend your body forward into an upward facing dog. Your legs are going to kind of kick back behind you. Your feet are going to be flat to the ground. Your palms are going to be on the mat. You're going to just push yourself up. Just give your back a nice stretch. You may throw your head back. Next inhale, you're going to go ahead and come up, rotating those toes. You're going to go into a downward facing dog. From here, you're going to just pedaling out your feet, your heels, your ankles. Just pedaling. You can slowly start to walk your feet to your hands. You'll be folded over. It's allowing the body to hang, really get loose. Just let it hang. Maybe your palms on your mat, or maybe they're on your shin, wherever they are. Taking a nice deep breath here, you're going to go ahead and bring your body up nice and slowly. Your hands are going to go up to the ceiling, up to the sky. So as your gaze, you're going to be looking up. Maybe you give a nice little back bend there. Exhale, you're going to go ahead and just let everything fold back down. Let it all hang. Just let it all hang. Take a nice deep breath in and bring those arms back up. For your next exhale, you're going to go ahead and bring your arms out to a T. You're going to slowly turn to the left, just with your upper body. You'll be facing the back of the room. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to tuck it around your body. Grab onto your right side. You're going to take your right hand and you're just going to go right above your head here. You're just going to let it all go back. And just breathe. Nice twist here. Just stretching as far as you can. Maybe you go a little further, looking to the back. Maybe your arm now rests. A few more breaths. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and release your right arm back up to the ceiling, out to the front of the room. Release your left as well, out to a T. You're going to come back to the front. You're going to take your arms above your head. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to go ahead and forward fold down. This time you're going to come up halfway. Your gaze is going to be to the front of the room. And exhale, go ahead and just take your palms back down to the mat. Let your body hang. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and just burst up. Once more, arms to the ceiling. Give yourself a nice little stretch. Maybe a back bend. Exhale, arms go out to a T. This time you're going to turn to the opposite side. This time your right arm is going to be to the back of the room. Your left will be to the front. You're going to go ahead and wrap that right arm around your body. Take your left above your head. Give yourself a little pull, a little stretch. Just breathing, remembering to engage the core. Now go ahead and release back to the front. Your next inhale, arms go up to a T. Go up to the ceiling from your T. Exhale, go ahead and forward fold down nice and slowly. Palms to the mat. You're going to go ahead and step back into a plank position. Exhale, go ahead and lower your body to the mat. And go ahead and come up into an upward facing dog. And exhale, you're going to come up to your downward facing dog, rolling the toes under. Just pedaling it out if you can. Go ahead and just slowly start to step your feet to your hands, letting your body just hang. Nice deep breath in. Go ahead and let everything come up nice and slowly. Arms to the sky, nice and high. Exhale, arms to a T. We're going to turn to the left, wrapping our left arm around our back if you can, taking the right above your head once more. Really just reaching behind you, looking behind you, seeing how far you can turn the body, how close you can get those fingers to your belly. Exhale, release. Everything goes back out into a T, back to the center, back to the front of the room. Inhale, arms go up. Nice stretch, maybe a back bend. Exhale, forward fold down. Allowing everything to just hang. Coming up halfway here. The gaze will be to the front of the room. Inhaling, bringing everything up. Nice stretch. Arms out to a T, exhaling. Turning to the right now. Gonna go ahead and wrap your right arm around your left side, allowing the left arm to come up above the ear, above the head. Really just breathing here. Exhale, release. Everything comes out back into a T. Back to the center, arms up to the sky. On your next exhale, you know what to do. You're going to go ahead and just forward fold over. Just really digging deep here, seeing how far down you can go. On your next exhale, your palms are going to go down to the ground. You're going to go down as well. You're going to step back into your plank. You're going to come down, chaturanga. You're going to push up into an upward facing dog. Curling your toes under now into your downward facing dog. Pedaling it out here. Starting nice and slow this Sunday morning. The sun is out. We're up. It's wonderful. Go ahead and just step into your hands. It's okay if it takes a while to get there. Trust me, my back is locked up, honey. Inhale, bring those arms above your head. This time when you exhale, we're going to go all the way down. You're going to widen your stance. You're going to go all the way down, bending the knees into a very deep, deep, deep squat. Now things are going to pick up a bit. So at your own pace, taking maybe 2, 3 more breaths here. You're going to exhale, release your palms to the mat. You're going to go ahead and rotate your body up, back into a forward fold. You're going to exhale, bring everything up. You're going to come halfway squat down this time, keeping your hands extended to the sky, to the ceiling. Sorry, I got new hair. Who's this? Hands up to the ceiling, squatting down halfway. Nice inhale. You're going to go ahead and look back, reaching your right arm to the back of the room, left to the front. Inhale, arms go back up. You're going to switch sides now. You're going to go right to the front, left to the back. Inhale, swooping everything up. Exhaling, forward folding once more. Inhaling, everything comes up. Exhaling, everything goes down into a deep squat. That was fun, right? We're going to do that again. Take a nice few deep breaths here. Let's do 5 together. In through our mouth and out through our mouth. Into the mouth, really pulling your core in. Exhaling. Hands to the mat. You're going to go ahead and rotate yourself into your forward fold. You're going to inhale, exhale. Go ahead, let those arms come up. Your hips stay down. Half squat. You're going to go ahead and look to the back of the room with your right arm. Inhaling, arms up. Now to the opposite side. Inhaling, arms up. Coming down now, forward fold. Inhaling, bringing everything up. Exhaling everything down. Remembering to breathe. Palms to the mat. We're coming back up. We're going to go ahead and forward fold once more. Inhaling. We're going to go ahead. Arms come up. Hips stay down. Nice half squat. There you go. Good squat. Arms to the back of the mat. Back of the room. Coming back up to the center here. Now to the opposite side. Exhale. Back to the center. Forward folding. Inhale, everything comes up to the sky. Once more, nice back bend here. Exhaling, forward fold all the way down, back into your plank position. Exhale. Lowering yourself down to the mat. You're going to come up. We're facing dog. Coming up now into a tabletop position. I lost my mic. So you're going to come into your tabletop position. You're going to take a few rounds here of cat-cow. Hiking your back, your shoulders. Taking a few rounds here on your own. Few rounds. Cat-cow. Few rounds there, up and down. Just like that. Just like that. You're going to go ahead now. And you're going to lower yourself back into your child's pose. Maybe here's a time for rest. Taking a few more deep breaths. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and come back up to your knees. You're going to take your arms back up to the sky with you. You may keep them together. You may have them separate, totally up to you. You're going to go ahead and reach back with your left hand to your right foot, to your right heel. You're just going to allow your right hand to just come above your head. This is a half camel. Remembering to breathe and engage the core. Really reaching behind you. You're going to sweep yourself down to the mat, over to the other side. You're going to take your right palm to your left heel, now allowing your left arm above your head, throwing it to the back of the room. I'm really big on these poses because we don't typically move our bodies in this way. And that's normally why those shoulders are killing us. We're going to sweep now to the center of the room. We're going to stay here and just fall into that child's pose once more. Keeping yourself nice and low, allowing those legs, those thighs to just spread as far as they'll spread. Getting that heart as close to the mat as you can get it. Third eye to the ground. Grounding. Root chakras to the ground. Everything's to the ground. And your next inhale, you can go ahead and bring everything back up. Exhale. Go ahead and let your right fall to your left foot. Go ahead and just stretch behind you, allowing everything to just fall open. Few breaths here. Exhale, go ahead, sweep yourself over to the other side now. Same thing, opening everything up. Exhaling, sweeping everything back to the center. Down to the ground. Child's pose again. Pushing yourself out as far as you can. As far as you can. Really widening those hips. Make this as wide as you can get them. Just seeing if they'll go a little further for you this time. You know, a lot of trauma gets locked here in the hips. This is where a lot of our foundational traumas come from. This is where they originate. It's okay to feel uncomfortable, shaky, a strange urge, tingling sensation. These are all normal things. These are just releases. Allow the body to just unwind and release. Just relax. That's all you can do. There's nothing you can do other than just be here. Just be here. Be present. Allow everything to just spread apart. You'll be fine. Breathe deeply into anywhere that hurts, is uncomfortable. Just send it love and light. Nice little gentle hug. That's what oxygen is to the muscles. It's like a hug. It's their life source. They need it. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and come up. Once more, same thing, sweeping yourself. This time, left hand will touch the right heel, and you're just going to let your body fall back. Taking 10 nice deep inhales here, and exhales, allowing everything to fall to the back of the room. Really let your heart just pour and release. Leaving all that shit in the past. Go ahead and sweep yourself to the other side. Extending out. What's behind me is behind me. What's in front of me is for me. My heart is prepared for it. I'm prepared for it. I'm ready. This is a new journey, a beautiful journey. A new start, a new day, a new week, a new month, a new me. Exhaling now, one more time, down to the center. You're going to exhale, bringing your legs forward here. Ever so gently. This one is called my hips just cracked. That's what it's called. No. You're going to push your feet up behind you. You're going to go ahead and just come into a Sphinx pose here. That was beautiful. That felt great. I'll turn. Put my camera height today. It's craziness. Goodness. All right, YouTube, what are you doing to me? All right, so in your Sphinx pose, your hands are going to be close to your front. Okay, let's do this. I want to get down on the ground with you guys. I don't think you can see me. I want to make sure you're down here with me today. Let's see. So for your Sphinx pose, you're going to be down low here, just like this. There you go. Hands will be in front of you. It's not up, just down. Yep, just like that. And you may push everything up. There you go. And really just relaxing here. Unwinding. I like to kind of pop my hips up left or right. Feels good. Cooling down, just relaxing here. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and come up onto your tabletop. One more time. Knees are going to come up. Hands are going to go out. This time, you're going to go ahead and just sweep your right knee in front of you. Just scoop that right in front of you. You're going to be sitting up on your hip. Just like so. Let's see if I push this back, if you could see me a little bit more. We're going to get these angles down pat, okay, you guys? There you go. Spread that nice and open, just like that. Your leg is going to be extended behind you. And you're just going to push your chest out. Allow this hip to just open up, release, relax, open that up. If you know how to do splits, this is the perfect time to do it. And we allow our body to just fall and fold right over, just like this, right where you are. And you're just going to breathe, allowing those hips to open up. Now this is the fun. Taking a few more inhales here. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. You're going to go ahead and slowly bring your arms back. You're going to kind of sit or move your leg out to where it's in front of you. So your right leg will now be bent in front of you. So you'll be like this. And you're just going to just really sit on that hip. And if you can, come forward. Really stretching that hip out. If you need something extra, you can turn your body to the other side of the room. On your next exhale, go ahead and release. You're going to come back up, scooping that knee right back under you, just like so. You're going to go ahead and curl your toes back. You're going to step back into a downward facing dog. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and sweep your left knee now in front of you. Your right leg is going to extend out behind you. You know, I think I just found the perfect position for you guys. I never thought to put you here. Let's see how that is. Think you can see me? I'm on the wrong side. Look at me trying to get another round on the right. All right, so the left side's now going to be under you. Same thing. You're going to go ahead and just relax forward. There you go. Push everything forward. Really putting it out. If you have to bring your elbows down, that's okay. Just really just trying to keep those hips kind of squared off. And squared off. I'm really just stretching here. On your next inhale, once more, you're going to go ahead, bring that knee, bend it out, just like that. Where now you're sitting on that entire hip, your left leg may be a little more tight. That's okay, mine is. You're just going to push down. You're going to lay down on the ground. You're going to try to face the other way. And just breathe, really pushing those hips. Long hair, who's this? Really pushing those hips down into the ground, into the mat. Finding comfort in being uncomfortable. One more deep breaths here. Taking the time nice and slowly to go ahead and bring that hip, rotating it back to the front of the room, keeping your knee to the front now. And then exhale, and just let everything fall back. Once more, curling those toes. If you have to, you can go ahead and bring your chest down into your downward facing dog. From here, you're going to go ahead and sweep your knees under you. Where you're going to be sitting on your bottom. You're going to open up your legs nice and wide. Nice and wide. Extending your legs as far as they'll go. Open as far as they'll go. And take a nice deep breath in. You're going to go ahead and take your palms to the sky. You're going to exhale. Allow yourself to just fall over here to the left. Your arms are going to go with you. You're going to grab for your toes. Your next inhale, go ahead and bring everything back up. Exhale, relax it down. Inhale, back up to the sky. Body will fall over now to the right. Really just breathing, engaging the core. Relaxing and releasing the toes. Everything comes back up to the center here. This time, you're going to go ahead and fold right over to the center. Keeping your hands as close as they can be. Your elbows may relax down. If you can, your third eye will touch the ground. Really just pushing our hips out here. Slowly pulling yourself halfway up. The gaze will be to the front of the room. Just breathe. Palms firmly on the mat. Legs open wide. Maybe they go a little wider. Your next inhale, you're going to come all the way up. Taking your prayer hands up to the sky. Exhaling, releasing your arms and hands down behind you. As close to your bum as you can. You're going to just allow your neck and shoulders to just fall back. Legs will still be open wide. Everything is exposed here. Your heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, throat chakra. We're going to breathe together now. This one's going to be a little different. We're going to inhale through our nose, and then we exhale. We're going to let out a slight scream, if you will. So inhale. Exhale, you may go, ah. Release, or if you need to scream, go. Ah! You can as well, whatever you need. In through your nose. We're going to do 3 together. In. Exhale. Ah. In. Ah. Ah. And allowing our bodies now to release. Arms back to the sky. This time, your left hand's going to go to your left foot, right to your right foot. Touch those toes. Bring your nose down to your mat. As close as it'll go. As close as it'll go. Just breathe. Whatever sounds you need to release, you release those sounds. If they sound like cat cows, you make a cat sound. I don't care what you make. Just release it. Let it go. Because we're going to come back up one more time. Nice and slow. This time, your hands will be on your knees. Your gaze will be to the front of the room. Taking a nice deep breath in. Everything back up to the ceiling. Exhaling behind you. Drawing the neck, the shoulders, the head back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Ah. 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 Inhaling everything back up to the sky. Exhaling this time. You're going to go ahead and put your lovely hands on your hips here. And just breathe. Next inhale, hands go up. They fall behind us. You know what to do. On your next inhale, your arms are going to go up, your legs are going to close, and you're going to exhale, forward fold now, touching your toes with your legs closed. Really just easing into it, just breathing. On your next inhale, you're going to go ahead and just slowly come halfway up. Hands will be to your knees, your gaze will be to the front of the room. Inhale and coming up all the way, hands to your hips. Rotating your neck to the left or the right, whichever is comfortable for you. Nice and slow. Now to the opposite side. Maybe you rotate the shoulders forward and then back. Keeping the hands above the head once more. Allowing your hands to once more fall behind you. This time you're going to go ahead and push your bum up. You're going to hold yourself here. Allowing the head, neck, and shoulders to just fall behind you. Exhale, let everything fall down, including yourself, down to the mat, onto your back. Just taking this time to just breathe, really unwind. Thank yourself for today's flow. Just lying flat here. This is the hardest part sometimes, just quieting the mind, sitting still. Just being present with ourselves. Just lying quiet. Just breathing, just relaxing. Lying on your backs. Breathing. Taking the time now to just wiggle your fingers, your toes, your bum, if you will. A lot of times laying flat on my back is when my back decides to crack. I just want to leave you guys with a message today. Just breathing in through your nose, bringing yourself back to the room. Let's see what we get. Hope you guys enjoyed the yoga flow. Let's see what oracle messages we get. Oh, well, it came out quick. I love that. It says to trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. All right, well, I'm not sure who that message is for, but I know it was for me. I don't know who else it was for. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for joining me today for yoga. It was wonderful to have you. And until next time, ciao.